Good morning, I'm Samriddhi K.C. and these are the headlines of the hour. Countries around the world bid farewell to the year 2024 and welcome the new year 2025. Touristic destinations encounter enthusiastic gatherings. Foreign workers take home 2.5 billion rupees from Nepal in the first quarter of the ongoing fiscal year, amount flowing out from informal sector unaccounted. And double Olympic champion Beatrice Chebet smashes own women's world record at a road race in Barcelona, finishes 5 km at 13 minutes and 54 seconds. The dawn of 2025 has marked the commencement of a new year today. People worldwide, including the Nepali community, are joyously ushering in the new year by exchanging warm greetings. As per Gregorian calendar, diverse events are taking place globally to bid farewell to 2024 and embrace the arrival of 2025. Named after the priest Gregorian, who initiated it from the year of Jesus Christ's birth, this calendar serves as the backdrop for New Year celebrations. To mark the New Year 2025, Nepal is hosting various programs featuring lively exchanges of greetings and captivating musical performances. Cities like Kathmandu, Pokhara, Nagarkot, Thulikil and Sauraha in Chitwan are witnessing enthusiastic gatherings of people, with hotels in these locations operating at full capacity. Leaders from around the world have extended their heartfelt wishes for global peace and prosperity as they convey New Year greetings. Countries across the globe are welcoming New Year with spectacular light shows, embraces and icy plunges. The UK has followed other Western European countries in welcoming 2025. Syria has seen its first New Year since President Bashar al-Assad was deposed. Revelers in Damascus were entertained by fireworks and DJ sets. Dubai and Abu Dhabi in United Arab Emirates both put on spectacular displays when the clock struck the midnight. Paris kicked off 2025 with massive fireworks on Wednesday, which momentarily engulfed the Arc de Triomphe monument in a fiery display. Thousands gathered on the French capital Champs-Élysées Avenue to watch the show and celebrate the incoming New Year. North and South America will see in the New Year soon, with Rio de Janeiro entering 2025 in 300 GMT and New York City following at 500 GMT. Nepal has been achieving great strides in wildlife and biodiversity conservation in the recent decades. The number of tigers has seen a substantial rise as a result of the years of conservation efforts. However, with it, the human-wildlife conflict too has escalated.
Maya Rumba from Makwanpur's Manahari rural municipality was killed on Sunday after tiger attack. The 72-year-old was attacked while she was on her way to get fodder. It was also in the same region that a tiger was killed by a buffalo some time back.
बस्ती नजिक आएर बाघले आक्रमण गरेको देखिन्छ। त्यसपछि हामी चाहिँ बेलुका आमा हराइन भनेर खोज्ने जाने क्रममा बारीको पाटामा घरबाट नजिकै बाघले आक्रमण गरेको भेटियो। त्यसपछि हामीले त्यो घटनास्थलमा गयौं।
Locals near national parks, buffer zones and forest areas have been living in fear of attacks from wild animals.
जंगलको नजिक घर छ अनि त्यसपछि यहाँ बच्चा-बच्चीहरु स्कुल जाने बेला पनि एकदमै यही पुलनिर पनि पुरै कति ठुलो बाघहरु देखिन्छ। अब के गर्ने, बिहान 5 बजेतिर बच्चा-बच्चीलाई स्कुल पठाउन पनि डर लाग्छ, ट्युसनहरु हुन्छ।
Meanwhile, Prime Minister K.P. Sharma Oli has not stopped making light of the issue with irresponsible statements in national and international platforms.
जति भनौ त्यति बाघ बढाउने यो हुँदैन। कति लिमिट हो हाम्रो वनको क्षमता, नत्र भने मान्छे खुवाएर बाघ पाल्न सकिदैन।
The government had announced of doubling the number of tigers from 2010 to 2022. Based on the census carried out in 2022, the number had reached 355, as opposed to 235 in the year 2018. At this rate, the number of tigers is likely to reach around 450 by the year 2026, which is a praiseworthy achievement. However, the government has lacked focus on management of the increased number of tigers.
घाँसे मैदान व्यवस्थापनदेखि लिएर हाम्रो कर्मचारीको क्षमता वृद्धि, हाम्रा चाहिँ अब चाहिँ कर्मचारी आर्मीको चाहिँ पोस्टहरू परिचालन गर्नुपर्ने ठाउँहरूमा पर्याप्त स्ट्रक्चरहरू, भवनहरू चाहिँ स्ट्रक्चरहरू बनाउन नसक्दाखेरिमा त्यहाँ सही ठाउँमा राख्न नसकिएको अवस्थाहरू, कतिपय ठाउँमा अतिक्रमण भएको छ, जङ्गलको छेउमा अतिक्रमण भएको छ, त्यसलाई नियन्त्रण गर्ने कुराहरू।
त्यसको क्यारिङ क्यापासिटी भन्छौँ, हाम्रो वहन क्षमता, कुनै इकोसिस्टमको वहन क्षमता पनि विश्लेषण भएर चाहिँ कुनै जनावरको सङ्ख्या चाहिँ अलिक अत्याधिक बढेको हो भनेदेखि त्यसलाई मिनिमाइज गर्न अथवा एउटा कन्ट्रोलमा राख्नका लागि पनि केही इन्टरभेन्सनहरू चाहिँ लिनुपर्छ कि भन्ने चाहिँ अहिलेको सिकाइ भएको।
There is a call on the government to ensure proper management of wildlife while maintaining existing conservation efforts.
Nepalese migrant workers have sent 521 billion rupees in the first 4 months of the ongoing fiscal year, riding on which the government has been saying that the economy has revived. However, the amount that foreign workers have been taking back home from Nepal has been overlooked. Based on the Nepal Rashtra Bank, in the Nepalese month of Shravan of the ongoing fiscal year, foreign workers had taken 2,550 million rupees to their countries, which last year was 31% higher during the same period. The exodus of millions has been attributed to lack of skilled workers in Nepal against a backdrop of thousands leave the country each year for higher education and better opportunity.
भारत बाहेक अन्य देशका मानिसहरू पनि नेपालमा काम गरिराखेका हुन्छन्। आवश्यकता अनुसार पाइलट समेत नेपालले हायर गर्ने, डाक्टरहरूको सर्भिस लिने, भारतीय टिचरको त पहिले त निकै बोलबाला नै थियो। अब यदि यो बापतको रकम विदेशमा जाने घटिरहेछ भने नेपाली अर्थतन्त्रले राम्रो गरिरहेको छैन।
The government meanwhile lacks data on the number of foreign workers working in the informal sector. A study by American Pew Research Center has shown around $3 billion, $10 million US goes out of Nepal to India each year against $1 billion, $20 million US coming from India. As the size of the informal economy in Nepal is 41%, the government lacks an estimate of the outflow of the money through informal sector. The lack of data has also been affecting works of policy formation. In the first 5 months of the ongoing fiscal year, 966 workers from 33 countries have taken permit to work in Nepal, which takes the total number to 2,805. They have mostly been employed in the aviation, electronics and hydropower sector. Minister for Culture, Tourism and Civil Aviation Badri Pandey has said the country had not been able to reap expected level of benefit from the tourism sector. Speaking at an event organized to mark the 26th anniversary of the Nepal Tourism Board yesterday, Minister Pandey said the contribution of the tourism sector in the self-employment and the country gross domestic product was minimal. He called for collaboration between the government and the private sector to develop the sector.
पर्यटन क्षेत्रको प्रशस्तै सम्भावना छ पनि भन्छौं, तर उपयोग गर्न सकिरहेका छैनौं। हामीले एकदमै झिनो मात्रै योगदान छ देशको स्वरोजगारीमा अथवा जीडीपीमा, एकदमै न्यूनतम योगदान मात्रै छ। त्यसैले अब हामीले भन्ने कथाहरू भनी मात्रै रहने हो, दोहोर्याइ मात्रै रहने हो भने पुराण वाचन जस्तो पर्यटन क्षेत्रबाट हामी निकै माथि पुग्न सक्छौं। पटक पटक पुनरावृत्तिको यसको अर्थ छैन।
Minister Pandey also said the number of visitors could be increased by hosting them properly. During the event, the board stated 1,147,000 visitors had come to Nepal in the year 2024, that on average around 3,000 tourists came to Nepal, which was 14% higher than the previous year. In the year 2019, before COVID pandemic, 1,197,191 people had visited Nepal. Welcome back. The government announced the elimination of leprosy on 19th of January 2010 as it met the criteria of the World Health Organization (WHO). However, lack of measures to follow up has now led to an increase in the number of patients in the recent times. 31 people have been diagnosed of leprosy in Kapilvastu. 10 patients were diagnosed at a skin treatment camp organized in Maharajganj municipality of Kapilvastu at the first, followed by 5. 3 more were discovered through contract tracing. In just 2 weeks, 31 had contracted leprosy.
महाराजगञ्ज नगरपालिका वडा नम्बर 5 को उदयपुर स्वास्थ्य चौकीलाई चाहिँ अलिकति चुनौतीको विषय नै भइसकेको छ, किनकि एउटा वडामा मात्रै चाहिँ सबैभन्दा धेरै केसहरू चाहिँ नेपालकै सबैभन्दा धेरै केसहरू चाहिँ एउटा वडामा देखिएको चाहिँ यही उदयपुर स्वास्थ्य चौकी हो। त्यही भएर हामीलाई चाहिँ अलिकति चुनौतीको विषयहरू पनि छ।
Kapilvastu has recorded the highest number of leprosy patients all over the country. The WHO criteria is to have no more than 1 patient per 10,000 of population. However, the percentage of leprosy patients is 2.7 this fiscal year.
दीदी बताएं कि तो कुष्ठ रोग हुई 6 महीना खावा दे दवाई आपका सही हो जाए। पहले सुन रहा ना चिंगोटी काटे जान पड़त रहा, ना कुछ गड़ जात रहा तो जान पड़त रहा, ना खजुआत रहा, यहाँ के बाल झल गया रहा, एकदम तो हमें था है नहीं रहा। दीदी तब दवाई दी सही हो गए।
World Health Organization has stopped lending support in the elimination of leprosy. However, the Nepal government extended the deadline to the fully eliminate leprosy till 2030 after the goal was not achieved in 2020. Despite many organizations working in this sector, the results have remained ineffective.
नेपालमै कपिलवस्तु जिल्लामा बढ्दो क्रममा रहेको छ र यो प्राय गाउँघरमा धेरै मान्छेहरू संक्रमित भएको हुनाले र तिनीहरू प्राय यो रोग चाहिँ बाहिर देखाउन नचाहेको हुनाले र धेरै दिनसम्म अरू मान्छेहरूको कन्ट्याक्टमा बसिरहेको हुनाले एक मान्छेदेखि अर्को मान्छेमा सरिरहेको हुन्छ।
Time for international update. Chinese President Xi Jinping said in his New Year's speech on Tuesday that no one can stop China's reunification with Taiwan, laying down a clear warning to what Beijing regards as pro-independence forces within and outside of the island of 23 million people. In the past year, Beijing has stepped up military pressure near Taiwan, sending warships and planes almost daily into waters and airspace around the island in what Taiwanese officials view as a creeping effort to normalize China's military presence. China's 2024 gross domestic product GDP is expected to exceed 17.18 trillion. She also said, adding that the country would implement more proactive policies to promote growth in 2025. The world's second largest economy has struggled to stage a robust revival this year as a prolonged property market downturn, mounting local government debt and subdued consumer confidence hampered growth. That is all for the moment. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.